He said take me to court, so I did. I posted this in our Petty Revenge and they were telling me to post it in here too. I hope you enjoy. It started in December 2019 and finished a few weeks ago. So context. I was selling an item of clothing in a FB group. I wanted either something bigger, trade, or to sell it. This guy, call him Dick, D for short, messages me and asks for a trade. That's all fine and we both send off our items. Weeks go by and I go to message him to say I haven't received it, but he's blocked me. I got my girlfriend to message him and he instantly unblocked me and was cocky, saying that he'll return my item if it's that big of a deal. Alright, fine. So I wait and COVID comes, then August. I remember. He's blocked me again. Girlfriend messages him and he blocks her. So I told my mom. I know. And he apologized and said he'd pay me at the end of the month. Again. Okay. End of the month comes and I get a message, if you message any of my family, I'll get you done for harassment and I'll get a non-molestation order against you. Quote. A non-molestation order is type of injunction that may be sought by a victim of domestic abuse against their abuser. I've never met this guy, so like. Anyways. The message ends with, take me to court then. Cue Petty Revenge. I called so many lawyers on this, but because it was £45, they wouldn't take it. So I sent him a letter saying he's gotta pay or I'll take him to small claims. He sent my item back after 9 months and said it was stuck at the post office. I opened it and it was disgusting. It was covered in animal hair and had sweat stains galore over it. I messaged him saying it was disgusting and he could have it back if he paid, but he replied, guess I'll see you in court. So I went through with small claims. He sent his defense in, saying it was a gift and blah 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 whatever. He also said I sent him abuse. So I'm pissed at this point. Our court hearing was £25 and I'd paid £25 for it to be sent to court originally, so I was going through with it. I sent in every piece of evidence I had, every chat log and pictures. March came around and a few weeks before, I was going ham looking through court docs. I even called the Royal Mail to ask them questions about post offices and times and shipping. I literally spent all day, every day focusing on this day. Court day arrives and I answer the phone. Judge is lovely, then she tries calling him twice. He doesn't answer. After some back and forth, she's pissed and she said, given that I've called D twice and he didn't answer and he hasn't submitted any evidence, I rule in your favor. So I've gotten £95 and my item back. I got the court letter yesterday and yup, it's ruled in my favor and he has 21 days to pay or it'll be taken further. Haha. I win. All this over £45. I'm petty and proud. TLDR. Me and this guy swap items. He didn't give me anything. Said take him to court, which I did and I won. Now he has to pay double what the item was worth. He's probably not going to pay, which means another judgment will come through. You might have to do it manually, so keep an eye on it. That will garnish his wages. And even if he doesn't have a job now, whenever he gets a job it'll garnish his wages. That might also apply to any future tax refunds, but I'm not sure. I think there's an additional fee too if you have to go back to the court and submit a request for a wage garnishment fee for him, I mean. Love to see it. That's awesome. Caught a guy breaking in my car once. Actually apprehended him for the police. He was working his way through the parking lot. Had he not had a tool belt weighing 30 pounds on, I wouldn't have caught the little crackhead. To shorten the story, he was ordered to pay me $900 for the broken window. and dash damage. And 600 for the stereo. Never saw a dime. Pensive face. My husband took his friend to court after he didn't repay a loan. They signed a contract. It was for a larger amount, $1,200. But I was proud of my husband because he did everything himself. Navigated small claims court completely on his own and won. We never got paid and the guy ended up filing for bankruptcy. Which means we never will get paid. But my husband learned a lesson about lending people money and still felt like he could hold his head high because he stood up for himself. Wow, he sounds like a piece of work. Please update if he contacts you. Post a follow-up with final disposition, please. Sometimes it's the principle of it that pisses you off. And hopefully they don't pay you so they get more screwed, lol. Next thing you can do. Have someone rewrite the song, Take Me to Church, into, Take Me to Court, and send a mariachi band to serenade it at his house. I get the feeling he's not going to pay and things will get even better. These types of people will go insane lengths just to hurt you back. Install a camera outside if you don't already have one. I hope you reported them to the Facebook group admin as well. Would really love a follow-up to see what this other person does after 21 days. Partly just want to see the pettiness going because the other person kept digging themselves a deeper hole. Love your determination in this. Makes me mad when people assume you don't care about a certain amount of money. Glad you didn't put up with his BS and really hope it can deter him in the future even a little bit. Dude is ass. Probably has done it to many other people as well. I seen a comment of yours saying you feel bad? Dude. He threatened serious molestation against you. Take that seriously and do whatever it takes to defend yourself. People who are like that are batshit crazy and I'm sure thousands of people around the world are serving time because they never took it seriously. Do whatever it takes to screw him over legally. What a douchecanoe. You ain't seeing that money. Lol, that's great. Actually going through with it. If someone pisses me off in that way, I usually want to take them to small claims, but then I realize how much time and effort it would take, so then I just get lazy. Hopefully this guy doesn't realize how serious it is and it continues to pile up, accruing interest and possibly allowing you to hurt his credit, background checks, or the UK equivalent of it. Your pettiness story was satisfying AF to read. Thank you for sharing. I hope to see an update on this situation. Crossed fingers. I really don't think this was petty at all. Holes like that need to learn a lesson or they just keep screwing people. They prey on people because most would give up and accept the loss.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.